don't know me, but I'm your brother. I was raised here in this living hell. You don't know my kind in your world. Fairly soon the time will tell. Are you telling me the things you're gonna do for me? I ain't blind and I don't like what I think I see. Taking it to the streets, taking it to the streets, taking it to the streets, taking it to the streets. Take this message to my brother. You will find him anywhere, wherever people live together. Tired of poverty's despair. Telling me the things you're gonna do for me. And I ain't blind and I don't like what I think I see. Taking it to the streets, taking it to the streets, taking it to the streets, taking it to the streets. When this world starts to reel from that pressure drop feeling, blood in the water each day, there's a way to feel better, be well set to weather the storms till the sun shines again. When your trunk is spinning and you're lost on your way, like a leaf in the wind, friend, hear me when I say, bubbles up, they will point you towards home. No matter how deep or how far you roam, they will show you the source, the plot and the purpose. So when the journey gets long, just know that you are loved and there's light up above, and the joy is always enough. Bubbles up. To my friends who are jolly when melancholy knocks, sometimes they let her in to sit and tell stories of flops and of glories. It ain't half as bad as the bends. The world's full of trouble, it's multiplied double. Love it too much, the party to end. Bubbles up, they will point you towards home. No matter how deep or how far you roam, show you the surface, the plot and the purpose. So when the journey gets long, just know that you are loved, and there's light up above, and the joy is always enough. Bubbles up. Pop a chord to the left and the right, to the bright sunny days and the sweet starry nights. Bubbles up, they will point you towards home. No matter how deep or how far you roam, they will show you the surface, the thought and the purpose. So when the journey gets long, just know that you are loved, and there's light up above, and the joy is always enough. Bubbles up. That was Jimmy Buffett's last release single, and maybe the last song he recorded ever, but it's certainly the last song that he released as a single song. When in doubt, it's always a B string attitude. I love story songs. And this song is won by the Battlefield Band, and it's about a ship. Not just a ship that sailed on the sea, but it was a paddle steamer that traveled all around the British Isles. It's called the Bonnie Ginny Deans. This is the story of the Bonnie Ginny Deans. She was a paddle steamer built in Dublin. She left her slipway in 1931 to serve in Clegan-Lorin. Throughout her days on the Firth of Clyde, she plied her trade with grace and charm. She won the hearts of sailing men, from Erica to Erin, and she would waltz around the Kyle, her paddles turning, the waters churning, a trail of foam upon the brine, a prize only of the queens. She was the Bonnie Ginny Dean. My name is William Geddes, I was once her engineer. They said for fun that I would race the seagulls and tell the captain that Jeannie was a star. So he challenged all her rivals. She took them on and outran them all, and brought me joy and great satisfaction. She got to tell the firemen to leave the coals and join the celebration. And she would waltz around the Kyles, her paddles turning, the waters churning, a trail of foam upon the brine. His bra is only o' the queen. She was the Bonnie Ginny Dean. On summer days, you'd often see her sail the coastal waters as far as Paddy's Milestone. Her mighty engines were always polished fine, perpetually in motion. In winter time, she'd be repaired and painted up for the coming season. And in the springtime, she'd reappear, steaming into the horizon. And she would waltz around the Kyles, her paddles turning, the waters churning, a trail of foam bra has only all the queens. She was the bonny Ginny Dean. One day arrived upon the Firth of Clyde, the Ginny Deans made her last departure. She went to London and then she was retired to Antwerp and the breakers. The Ginny Deans may well be gone, but she's remembered in all the harbors. You'll never see her likes again, come sailing on these waters. And she would waltz around the Isles, her paddles turning, the water's churning, a trail of foam upon the brine. His bra is only o' the queens, is only o' the queens. She was the bonny Ginny Dean. Sven, is that it, or how much time? Okay. Well, yeah, you don't want to say that. Sometimes you gotta pull. Sometimes you gotta pull the rug. All right. Woke up this morning and the sun was gone. Turned on some music to start my day, and lost myself in a familiar song. Closed my eyes and she slipped away. It's more than a feeling when I hear that old song they used to play, and I begin dreaming when I see Mary Ann walk away. I see my Mary Ann walking away. So many people have come and gone, faces fade as the years go by, and I still recall as I walk along, there is a sun in the summer sky. Than a feeling when I hear that old song they used to play, and I begin dreaming when I see Mary Ann walk away. I see my Mary Ann walking when I was tired of thinking cold. I'm hiding my music, forget the day. Dream of a girl I used to know. I close my eyes and she slipped away. It's more than a feeling when I hear that old song they used to play, and I begin dreaming when I see Mary Ann walk away. Walk away. was 19 when they came to town. They called it the summer of love. They were burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job in the steamy down on Cauldron Street. I fell in love with a laundry girl who was working next to me. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild, said as long as there's no price on love I'll stay, and I wouldn't want her any other way. Brown hair zigzag around her face and a look of half surprise, like a hawk's caught in the headlights. There was animal in her eyes. Says, oh man, oh can't you see, not the factory kind. If you don't get me out of here, I surely lose my mind. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine that I might crush her where she lay. She was a lost child, she was running wild, said as long as there's no price on love I'll stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way. Whoa. We busked around the market towns, we picked fruit down in Kent, and we could tinker lamps and pots and knives wherever we went. And I said that we might settle down, get a few acres done, a fire burning in the hearth and babies on the run. She says, oh man, can't you see, I'm not the factory kind. If you don't get me out of here, I surely lose my mind. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild, said as long as there's no price on love I'll stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way. We were camping down in Gower one time, the work was pretty good. I thought that we shouldn't wait for the frost, and she thought maybe we should. We were drinking more in those days, and tempers reached a pitch, and like a fool I let her run with a rambling itch. Last I hear she's sleeping out, back on the Derby beat, white horse in her hip pocket and a wolfhound at her feet. And they say she even married once a man named Romney Brown, but even a gypsy caravan was too much settling down. They say her flowers faded now, hard weather and hard booze. Maybe that's the price you pay for the chains that you refuse. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. And I miss her more than words could ever say. If I could just taste some of that wildness now, if I could hold her in my arms today, then I wouldn't want her any other way. That was Richard Thompson's Bees Wing. One more, all right. All right, so for my last song, I'm going to do the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald medley.